Ariel and Daddy are watching some home movies from yesterday. So Coriana's already gone into the bus with Mr. Dave. Is it going? Okay, Coriana and Daddy. First sled ride ever in her life.
Okay.
There's this guy. It's cool, I get to
Oh my gosh.
film home movies twice. They don't play smoothly with this player. Those people were nice. It was Coriana.
Should I stop it?
Mommy's at work already. And it's only
Okay.
8:15 in the morning! Little Ariel, Daddy loves you. Little Ariel, Daddy loves you. Don't drop that. Little Ariel, Daddy loves you. 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 Little Ariel, don't bite. Don't eat the camera. Sweet. Daddy loves you. Little Ariel. Daddy loves you. Little Ariel. Daddy loves you. Hi, little Ariel. I love you. Daddy loves you. Oh, you're so pretty. You're so pretty. And you're smart, and you're level-headed, and you're wise. And you have tons of potential, and you're very gifted, and you're good. You have good cerebral cortex activity, and your mind is perfect. You are, look at that happy baby, happy baby, happy in the morning, happy. Daddy can only hum when he holds a camera in his teeth. How could I have this thing mounted on my face or around my nose or somewhere without using my mouth? How? How? Okay, there's a problem to solve. I love you. So, what are you going to be when you grow up? How many kids do you think you're going to have? You think you're going to have kids? What state you're going to live in? I want the answers submitted in 2 hours. Double space. MLA format. Bloop. I love you. I love you. I love your noises everywhere. I love you, Ariel. You are Daddy's au contraire. Everything is fun to touch. Everything is fun to see. Everything is fun to experience. And then there is the issue of safety. Oh, my kid, she's a little children. She is this big already. I got a baby. I got a baby. Here's my baby. I finally had a baby. It's number 2 baby. And she's a bouncy baby. I can't believe how little I filmed with my first baby. But now I film all the time, filling up my 3 terabyte. I guess the technology has improved in. Oh, I don't want to drop my baby. Don't want to drop the baby. Because then she'll get damaged. And I don't want to damage my baby. She is in good health. And everything is okay. She's just a squirmy and a squiggly. And this kid is super tough. She's like as strong as a rhino. Her arms are like... She can, like... You try to put her in her car seat, she's like spring-loaded. She won't go in it. These little arms are like... They're like... They won't move. You try to move, you're like... Oh, my baby, my little baby. Oh, she's just a baby. I'll show you something funny. I think I might have shown you this before. It's the ball, but not like you're thinking. It's the ball with the baby. By herself. Dribble the baby, dribble. Dribble the baby, dribble. Dribble, dribble, dribble the baby ball. Whoa! Dribble the baby. There she is, on the ball, just a bouncer in. She's a bouncy baby girl. Oh! And then when you're done playing with the baby, just drop her anywhere. Throw her down. Are you okay? Here's your elephant. Oh, what's the matter? Excuse me, folks. Okay, I'll pick you back up. The best time to film is when I've had like 3 cups of coffee. Boing, 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 boing. Boing, boing. Whee! Boing, boing, boing. Oh, oh, oh. It's 8:30 in the morning. 8:30 in the morning. Okay, let's practice spinning the frisbee, okay? Here's how you spin it. I guess maybe Daddy will show you when he learns how. I'm coming back! I was talking with Eva. There's me. Ah! Where is community in my life? Where is anybody's? In an effort to be known, I am posting to YouTube more regularly these days. It's mostly about how cute my kids are. Yes. I'm a comerin. I'm coming. I just, Corey, I mean, Ariel, I'm just, trying to, where'd that GoPro go? Well, if I go here, there. Now, where is that? I need another desktop. And GoPro goes here. So what is there? What's this? Too many Finder windows open. So, here is my attempt. And I have to say, I really don't care about... Hi! Look how happy you are! So I was starting to say how Eva and I were talking about Ariel, and Eva was saying how Ariel doesn't have any memories yet, except what's going on immediately around her, and I'm like, that's not true. If she doesn't remember it vividly in her consciousness, she'll remember it in her heart. She'll remember I said to Eva, laying on her daddy's tummy and looking at his expression, and in her heart she will feel what she felt at that moment, and that will convey the memory of her own expression, which is just utter joy. So it's a sad, counterproductive, depressing thought to think she's too young to be remembering things. And that is a big component and reason why I'm filming mundane, normal things. And you miss so much of it because I can't film 24/7. I can only film snippets. So isn't it cute how she will play with whatever's around her? Here we have a six-pack thing for her to gnaw on, and electrical wires too. Completely appropriate for children's play toys, as well as peanuts. I'm kidding. But I will let her taste the salt on the peanut shell. Here, try the salt on the peanut shell. And I will keep a grip on this peanut as tight as steel. Like I'm the... See? That's salty, huh? That's salty. These are salted in the shell. Yeah. And just give her a taste. Hello. I love you. Now Daddy can eat the peanut and get rid of it so you don't choke on it. Okay, maybe I'm self-conscious, but maybe somebody's thinking, how can that guy be so wimpy that he had to use his teeth to open a peanut? Well, I don't care what you think. And I know I'm a little bit less insecure than that to worry. But I would like to explain that a measure of a man is not determined by how he opens his peanuts. Sock's the cat. Some peanuts are just hard to open. Oh, they're so much better when they're in the shell. Look at... Ariel! Ariel! Another reason I'm posting videos and the house isn't perfect and I don't always act my best, which I am acting actually, because you just can't post everything on the internet. But I strongly have a desire to know the reality of people. I think the younger generation has more of an appreciation for being real than any other generation in the last couple hundred years. I've had issues excuse me. I've had issues dealing with family members and friends over time. It's just people that come around into my life or out, as to when, you know, of course you have to put up a nice front when you talk to somebody, and you have to be attractive to them. You know, it can't be a downer. But then, you know, time passes and you have to be able to let your guard down and just, you can't be all upbeat. It's too much work. You can't do that when you're married to somebody. So I appreciate more like when people, of course everybody likes their butt being kissed, but when people can talk honestly about things, and if I'm not trusted enough to be honest with, then we must not be very close. A lot of it depends upon what time of day what mood you're in, what frame of mind you have. There's so many variables. Oh yeah, I took the plastic down, and then it snowed. I don't know if I filmed any of the snow, but somehow the plants didn't die. Maybe the snow wasn't cold enough. I'm about to take this plastic down. This was a big experiment. I'd say Eva might say it's been a failed attempt, but you wouldn't know what you can do unless you try. So I think we put our best foot forward and tried. And now we're going to get rid of those pipes. You know, there's no more lights or heaters out there, of course. I'm going to hang those in this house right now so we can use them so they're out of the way, because this place isn't lit up enough. It'll be overly lit up now, one extreme to the other. And so Eva's not going to garden 6 months a year or 7 or 8 months. Whatever the dark months are, it makes it hard to garden. To have a greenhouse set up, you've got to have it watertight, the electrical connections, everything has to be perfectly in place, because if one thing goes, it's like a domino effect. It all starts falling apart, and then you have to have pipes with heated water going through the soil, because soil that's so cold that freezes won't, you know, plants can't grow in the cold. I'm hoping we can have a big studio with nice big windows and have an indoor greenhouse or something, but I'm just talking, so it doesn't mean a whole lot. Now you know what I'm thinking. I'm going to try to post these videos more recent. I've been constipated with my publishing of any of the videos because you have to import them here to GoPro Studio. I'm not into this editing stuff. I should have a camera that goes straight to the internet, but I like that I have control over what I publish, and I like that it's a quality picture, so I'm willing to put up with this slow processing. And I'm really ambitious, so it takes me a long time, and I need to focus on my kids and get the art studio set up. Concerning art studios and children and finger paints, this is sad. I mean, it's a nice halfway try, but it's not all the way done. Now, Coriana's artwork, is not what I just was talking about. It was the studio. But concerning her artwork, she's painting with brushes, and that's fine. But I want her to learn to paint with her fingers and with sponges and cover mass areas with gradient of color and have fun and play, because the squiggles and stuff she does right now look sort of mental to me. I don't know if she painted circles and then filled in the color. I think we had a couple neighborhood kids in, which I'm grateful for, because nobody ever comes around, and they may have done that. I'm not sure, but she has been drawing, like, maybe that's her work. Looks like a piece of Swiss cheese down there. And I'm looking forward to playing too, but you just gotta, like the greenhouse, you have to have it so well set up. It has to be done. It can't be 85% done. It has to be 100% finished. And here's where my old artwork is wound up. It's going away. Piece of no good art. So it's nice to document. Isn't it? Isn't it? And here's what the fridge looks like.